Employee ID, name, city, phone. Employee ID, education, college, year of pass. Remember one thing, programming is very easy if you practice daily. Once in a while, weekly once if you practice, it will confuse you. One person day before yesterday pinged me, your batch started almost 1 month back. He pinged me and saying, sir, I am not able to create my program, sir. It is asking access key, sir. So after 1 month, you are saying, it's asking access key. That means for 1 month, you have not practiced at all. Nothing. So when I observed it, he is not even starting the object with Z. So all the custom objects should start with Y or Z. All the custom objects should start with Y or Z. How many times I told? So after 1 month, you are practicing. That means for the first time. So like this, if you practice and then you are expecting a job, it's not possible. Daily, if you practice, it's very easy. If it's not easy, if you're confused also, immediately next day you can ask me the doubt, sir, can you please explain with one more example? I am ready to explain you. So that doubt will be clarified there itself. In that week, that topics will be over. So this is our ideal way. My way of teaching is Monday to Friday, whatever we are giving. If I am covering a tough topics, Monday to Friday, Saturday and Sunday I will give leave. For some batches, what I will do is I will keep Saturday also class, but main aim of Saturday's class is if you have any doubts from Monday to Friday topics, you can ask me on Saturday. If you are not asking me any doubts on Saturday, I will revise it with some example and I will close it. That's how I'll go for batch to batch. So please make sure you are in the starting stage. If you are not practiced till now, also not an issue, but at least from today, if you are serious, you can easily understand. But after 2 weeks, if you start practicing, then don't blame me that I am not able to understand. Don't blame me. So now we have a table in which I have employee table. Understand the relations between two tables always whenever you are writing any report. Now don't take all the tables and get confused. Now in a family, if you see there are at least 20-30 people. My mother has 3 sisters. Father has 2 brothers. Their brothers' wives. Their wives has some more cousins. Like this, if you start continuously see the relations for everyone in one shot, for a small kid, if you start explaining relations, he'll get confused. But as days progresses, first we'll make the relation of brother sister. She's your brother, she's sister. Slowly we'll increase the relations. Here also the same thing. Don't connect all the tables and get confused. One at a time. Now, every employee, example employee 1, employee 2, employee 3, employee 4, employee 5, employee 6. Each employee, whatever is his name, I am least bothered, whatever is his name, we are least bothered. They belongs to some cities and some countries. As of now, I am not taking countries here, I am only taking cities here. With some phone numbers. First, have the idea of what you are having. So now my requirement is I am hungry. Simple, I am hungry. What can I do to have a food? So first thing I can look it for a ready to eat out. Ready to anything is there near me which I can eat readily. If it is not available, then I have to check whether what ingredients are there. If it is not available, then I have to find out what is the nearest options I have. Any Swiggy, Zomato, or etc. Like this, one by one step at a time, we have to expand what I have. Without understanding what I have, we cannot develop what we want. So what I have employee data, and every master data can have multiple transactions. Employee 1 10th, employee 1 inter, employee 1 BSc. From some college, from some year of us, we are least bothered when he has passed. Some data is there here. I have to print it, that's it. So one employee can have multiple transactions. At the same time, one more employee don't have any transactions. Every master data, rule 1, every master data need not have transaction data. Every master data need not have transaction data. Now 2 is a peon. Peon don't have any education. Valid. Now 3 has done 10th. 3 has done inter. 3 has done btech. btech. 3 has done mtech. Possibility. Some can have 3, some can have 4. Now employee 4 done 10th. Employee 4 inter. Employee 4 bsc or say msc bcom. Employee 5 don't have education. Employee 6 10th. Employee 6 inter. Employee 6 btech. Employee 6 mtech. mtech. So now here I have taken some relations, table relations, which shows you that for one master record, in this case one master record is having multiple transaction records, but this record don't have any records. So we call this as cardinality. 1 is to n, 0, 0. That means for every master record in this transaction table, you can have 0 records or n records. 0 records or n records. So now as per my requirement, so I am developing one report. Report 20. Parameters p underscore education, type education obligatory. So the user will enter the education. Whatever education you want, he will enter the education. So once he enters the education, variables, what variables you want? V underscore EID. Now I am using the data elements what I have created. So I know the data elements. Now you use your data elements for your tables, whatever data elements you have used. Once you are comfortable with the select statements, we won't use Z tables. We'll use the standard SAP tables. So if I explain the topics with standard tables, people are getting confused. So that's the reason. The first I will explain with a Z table, and then I will explain a similar example with standard tables. So it will be revised with standard tables. So V underscore education, type. V underscore college, type. Year of pass, type. So now I have declared the variables I require. Now I am writing a select statement. Select. Now program is like a shopping. This is shop 1, this is shop 2. This is shop 1, this is shop 2. I can start from anywhere I want. People always ask me the same thing. Sir, from where? Depending on your requirement, some cases will go from here. Some cases will go from here. So now, as of now, I am starting from table 1. I am starting from table 1. So table 1, select EID, name, city, phone from your table, whatever table you have created. Whatever table you have created. Use the table what you have created. Then you will have a clear picture what you are doing. So select EID, name, city, phone from so and so table into variable for EID, variable for name, variable for city, variable for phone. Now some people, they are declaring here phone, like this they are declaring, but they are giving here like this. They are mugging up my program and they are giving the name like this and saying, sir, it is giving syntax errors. What variable you declared? The same name you have to use here. I declared here PHN. So I am giving here PHN. Put the first value into first value, second value into second value, third value into third value, fourth value into fourth value. Now select and select. Select and select. So now if you observe here, I cannot use any where condition because what input I have? My input is education. But in employee table, I don't have education. So I can't filter anything. So I'm not giving any where condition. So I will get V underscore EID, V underscore name, V underscore city, V underscore phone. So employee D1 will come here, A will come here, Hyderabad will come here, 111. Your select statement will execute one step at a time. When it executes for the first time, when the line number 23 gets executed, when the line number 23 gets executed, I will get my variables like this. Now, beside this, I should print his education, his college, his year of pass. That means before writing the data, I should get education data. So what we do, we will select. Already I have the EID, so I need not select EID. If you select also, nothing will happen. If you select also, nothing will happen. If you don't select also, nothing will happen. Select EID, education, college, year of pass from YYZ EDU, your table into V underscore EID, V underscore EDU, V underscore college, V underscore year of pass. If you want, you can create one more variable V underscore EID2 and give here V underscore EID2 if you are confused. If you are confused, you can create one variable for employee EID, one variable for education EID separately. Now, where condition, where condition, where EID equal to V underscore EID. Whenever, whenever we are using select inside select, so we call this as nested selects. At least one field from the outer select should be used in the where condition of inner select. At least one field from the outer select should be used in the where condition of the inner select. Now some people will say, sir, I'm confused, sir. You went to a shop. In one shop, you are finding a nice shirt or nice top, something you are purchasing. And you went to one more shop and you want to buy a nice matching earrings. Whatever shirt you are buying here, whatever top, girls, whatever top you are buying here, for that top, you are trying to find the matching. So here also the same thing for employee D1. What is a matching? Employee D1 is a matching. So at least one field from the outer select should be compared in the where condition of the inner select. Please get me the matching for this employee ID only. At the same time, whoever has done this education. At the same time, whoever has done this education and select and select. Select and select and select. And then write it down. Write it down. V underscore EID. Give the positions. V underscore EID, V underscore name, V underscore city, V underscore phone, V underscore college, V underscore year of pass. So whatever data you want, you can print it. Check the syntax. Activate. So now testing. Show me the people who have done 10th. Execute. So employee 1, employee 3, employee 4, employee 6 has done 10th. In my database tables, I have created the data like this. In my database tables, I have created my data like this. So whoever has done 10th, show me. It is showing whoever has done 10th. Whoever has done inter, show me. Execute. It will show inter. 1, 3, 4, 6 has done inter. Whoever has done bcom, show me. Whoever has done bcom, show me. Only employee 1 has done bcom. Whoever has done BSc, show me. Only employee 4 has done BSc. Whoever has done BTech, show me. 2 people, 3 and 6 has done BTech. Whoever has done MTech, show me. MTech, show me. Only employee 6 has done MTech. So it is giving me the result. So now I can say that my program is ready. But there is something called as, first one is unit testing. Second one as regression testing. So as a developer, you have to do the unit testing as well as regression testing. Now, how many employees a company can have? Example, if you take Accenture, how many employees roughly we are having right now? Roughly, rough figure.
Lakhs of employees.
Lakhs. Minimum all over the world, we have 1 lakh employees. In Hyderabad only, we have nearly 4 centers. In each center, nearly 3,000 to 4,000 people are there. So in every city, almost every major city, Accenture has a branch. So now lakhs of people will be there. So 1 lakh employees are there, let's assume. Each employee will have roughly 3 to 4 educations, roughly. Some will have 3, some will have 4, some won't have anything. Yes or no? So
Yes, sir.
how many educations roughly we can have in the table? Average.
3.
3
From 3
lakhs.
to 4 lakhs.
3 to 4 lakhs. I'm taking 3 lakhs. Average. So now for employee 1, what are the matching records? How many times my system has to compare?
3 times.
We have
3
eyes.
lakhs.
We have eyes. We
Okay,
can
1
tell.
times.
We have eyes. We can tell. This is matching. This is matching. This is matching. But the system don't have eyes. The system has to compare from first to last. Is it one? Is it one? Can I stop here? After this, can I stop here?
No, sir. Full program will
Because
compare.
might be he has done MTech after few days. So MTech might be somewhere in the last. Possibility is there. So what we have to do? We have to do one by one. Is it one? 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 Like this, it has to compare from first to last. First to last. So for every outer record, my program has to match all the inner records. Wherever the matching is found, find it. If the matching is found, so here you are saying the same thing. If there is a matching found, write the data. Select and select will go inside if the condition is satisfied. If the condition is satisfied, it will go inside. else it won't go inside. So if we have this many data, for every one record in the outer select, the inner select will execute 3 lakhs times. For the second record, 3 lakhs times. Third record, 3 lakhs times. Fourth record, 3 lakhs times. But as of now, don't get confused by taking lakhs. I am taking only 6 records here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I am taking I am taking 13 records. I am taking 13 records. Now for employee 1, how many times it will match?
13 times.
So outer select 1, 13 times. For employee 2, 13 times. 13 times. Employee 3, 13 times. Employee 4, 13 times. Employee 5, 13 times. Employee 6, 13 times. For every one employee, the inner loop, because I have 13 records, the inner loop will execute 13, 13, 13 times. So the total inner loop will execute 78 times. The outer loop will execute 6 times. Total 84 times. Your select statement will execute total select statements. The outer select will execute 6 times. The inner select will execute 13 times for each record. So total 84 times it will execute. Keep it aside and follow this carefully. I am copying this program as it is. I am copying this program as it is to 22. So second version, second way of writing the code. I am copying it. Earlier, I started from this table. Now I will start from this table. I will start from second table. So that means in the program number 2, I am putting education table first. So I am putting education table. Select EID, education, college, year of pass from EDU table, where education equal to P underscore education, whatever the user is giving in the screen. Whatever the user is giving in the screen, I am filtering it with that education. And then I will go inside and write where EID is equal to V underscore EID. Whenever you are writing select inside a select, at least one field from the outer select, I am selecting this EID into this variable. And for this employee 1, get me the education. So now earlier, for this I am trying to match here. Right now for this I am trying to find a match here. So now the user is giving something like this. Show me the people who have done 10th. Show me the people who have done 10th. So now my outer select statement will execute how many times? 13.
13 times.
For the first record. Has he done 10th?
Yes, sir.
If he has done 10th, it will go inside. That means for the outer record, 1, the outer select statement 1, the inner select statement will execute 6 times. Now, for second, inter, will it go inside? Has he done inter? Now, what I am giving in the input, I am giving input as 10th. The second
No, sir.
record is 10th.
No.
No, sir.
So
No,
will
sir.
will it go inside?
No, sir.
So for the second loop, the inner loop will execute 0 times. For the second loop, the program won't go inside. If it is not going inside, it won't get executed at all. Now for the third record, will it go inside?
No, sir.
Third record is BSC. No, it won't go. So 0 times. Fourth record,
It will go inside.
it's 10th, so it will go. So for the fourth record, it will execute 6 times. Fifth record,
No.
0.
No.
Sixth record,
No.
0. Seventh record,
Yes.
6 times. Eighth record,
No.
0. Ninth record,
Zero.
0. 10th record,
6 times.
11th record,
No. Zero.
0. 12th record, 0.
Zero.
13th record,
That's
0.
zero.
So outer loop will execute 13 times. Inner loop will execute 24 times. So the outer loop is executing 13 times, inner loop is executing 24 times. So total 37 times.
37.
So within 37 hits, I am getting the output. Earlier, 84 times it is looping. So which will take more time?
First one.
First one. So when the number of records are so much less, very less records, it is taking so many loops. But if you see here, not even half. So I'm reducing half the time.
Yes, sir.
So which one is best? First program is best or second program is best?
Second one.
Second one.
So if I activate, I should get the same output. Output should not change. So whether I start from table 1 and then table 2, or whether I start from table 2 and then table 1, my output should not change. If I say show me the people who have done 10th, it should show the people who have done 10th. So now it should show the people who have done 10th. Execute 4 records. Show me the people who have done MTech. Execute. Now, in the earlier case, if I say show me the people who have done MTech, my program will run 84 times to give me the output. 84 times to give me one record. But this program, it will compare, is it MTech? No. 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 Like this, the output loop will run 13 times. For 13th record, it will go inside. 13 plus 6. 13 plus 6, 19. Within 19 hits, I'll get the output. But program 1 will always take 84 hits. Always takes 84 hits. Which is a wrong performance issue. So how we are arranging the select statement? Select statement syntax is over. Already we have discussed. So in a project, this plays a major role. Which select statement you are putting, it will increase the speed. But output wise, both the programs are correct. So now, the first program and second program, which is best?
Second program.
Second.
Now, I am copying the second program as it is to third program. Copy. Copy. Close. Change. Wherever I am giving complete key field in the where condition. Wherever I'm
Single.
using complete key field. Now here I'm giving complete key field in the where condition. EID. For employee table, EID is the key field. So for a EID, I'm passing V underscore EID. Is it a complete key or not?
Yes, sir. Complete key.
Wherever it's a complete key, I can use select
Single.
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 Now, again, let's see the analysis. The outer loop will run definitely 13 times. The outer loop will run 13 times. Now, employee 1 has done 10th. So, get me the name of employee 1. How many searches it will do?
One search. Only for first record.
The first record itself is employee 1. When it founds the employee 1, will it go to second record?
No, sir. It will come out from
Come
select
out.
statement.
So ultimately for the first record, earlier the program was executing 6 times. But right now it won't execute 6 times. It executes only once. For second record, 0. Third record, 0. Fourth record. So employee ID for fourth record is employee ID 3. So how many times it will execute? Is it 3?
Time.
Is it 3? Is it 3? So 3 times. Within 3 hits, I am getting the record. Within 3 hits. Next 0. 0. Now for employee ID, this one. Is it 4? Is it 4? Is it 4? Is it 4? 4 times. Similarly, for record number 6, again it will execute. For here, 6 times it will execute. The remaining all cases, it will execute 0 times. So record number 6. For 6, it will go inside once again. 6 times. So now how many times the program is executing? So the inner loop will execute 14 times, the outer loop will execute 13 times. So total 27 hits. Further, I'm minimizing it.
Yes, sir.
Yes, but remember one
Yes,
thing.
sir.
But remember one thing. There is something called as, now whatever I'm explaining right now, if you don't understand also not a problem. But if you understand, it will be advantage for you. That's it. So whenever you are searching something, SAP will uses 2 algorithms. One is called as sequential algorithm. Another one is called as binary algorithm. Sequential algorithm or binary algorithm. Now, whenever I'm writing select and select something where EID is equal to 100 or 1000 and select. I have, now instead of 1000, I will give, say, 725, 750. 750. Now I am assuming I have 1000 employees, 1 to 1000 employees. Now, whenever I want to search for 750 record, my program will always search in a sequence. Is it 750? 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 Like this. Even though 750 record is found, it won't stop there. It will go till the end. Select and select will always search in a sequence from first to last. Even though the record is found, it won't stop there. But the same code, if you write like this, select a single, whatever syntax, where EID equal to 750. Whenever you select a single, SAP uses an algorithm called as binary algorithm. What is this binary algorithm is? It will take all the records. How many records are there in the database? It will take all the records in the background. It will take all the records and divide into 2 halves. 1 to 500, 501 to 1000. I am assuming 1000 records are there. So it will take like this. And it will take the value what you are comparing, 750 value, and compare this value with the first half last record. First half last record is 500. This is 750. So it assumes, okay, 500 is less than 750. So it won't be there in the first half. So it will remove the first 500 elements. That means when first hit, it will remove 500 elements. Then it will divide this into again 2 halves, 501 to 750. 751 to 1000. So divide and rule. It will divide the data into 2 halves. Okay, in the first half, it will compare. Suppose I am searching for 800 records, somewhere around 800. Again, what it will do? Okay, 800 is greater than 750, so it won't be there in this list. It will eliminate this record and it will divide this into 2 more halves. 751 to 875. 875 to something like this. 876 to something like this. Divide and rule, divide and rule, divide and rule. That means within 10 hits, it will find the record. It need not search 800 times. So select single works much faster than select and select. Select and select will always search in a sequence. Is it 850? Is it 850? Is it 850? Is it 850? Like this it will search. But binary search, whatever records are there, it will divide into halves and compare. Okay, in the first half, it's not there, eliminate. Again, divide the remaining, eliminate, divide the remaining, eliminate, divide and rule. So select single works much faster than select and select. So here I have explained you 3 programs. But when should I use select single? Whenever I'm giving complete key field only, I can use select single. So if I'm not using complete key field, I should not use select single. So I have explained 3 ways of writing the same program. Out of 3 ways, which one is best?
Select single. And
The
select
third
single
way.
is involved.
The third way.
Yes.
So now I have explained you how to do the analysis also, rough analysis. In the first way, how many hits it is taking. In the second way, how many hits it is taking. In the third way, how many hits it's taking. I have explained to you. So if you have common sense, and once you come to the real time, you don't have this much time to write the program in 3-4 ways. Directly you can write in the third way. So when we cover the normal ABAP course for 1 month course, no one will teach you all these tips and tracks. Simply they will explain you the syntax of select statements, then select single, then nested select. First day select and select. Second day select single. Third day nested selects. Fourth day joins. Fifth day views. Like this one day, one topic will be over. Now syntax wise everything looks easy. But once you come to the real time, then you will see the challenges. The client will complain. The program is working very slow. Now example, if you are designing a project like Airbus, which is selling the flights. Per year, how many flights Airbus will sell? Average per year.
Lakh.
4 or 5. Will every person buy the flights? Take India.
No, sir.
Take India only. In India, how many flight providers are there? Air India is one, SpiceJet is one, Air Asia is one, like this 4 or 5 brands, right?
Yes, sir.
Now 4 or 5 companies, how many flights they will buy every month? Will they buy every month?
No, sir.
If
No,
they
sir.
take if they take one if they buy one flight, that will be valid for at least 20-30 years they will use. So in 1 year, hardly India won't even buy 5 or 6 flights. Yes or no?
Sir. Yes, sir.
So for the Airbus, are the sales are very high? The sales are very high. The sales records. No, very
No,
few
sir.
records.
No.
Very few records will be there. If they sell one flight, they will get whatever cost they want. Crores in crores they will get. But the number of sales are very less here. But the same thing, if you apply the same to say Walmart, per day how many products they will sell? Walmart, one day. Forget about
Millions, sir.
millions. One person is going to the shop, he will buy at least 40-50 items, 40-50 groceries. Walmart supplies all groceries. So the number of records in Walmart tables are very, very huge. If you don't follow the performance rules, what will happen? The client will complain.
Straight
My
run,
my program is slow, my program is slow, my program is slow. Improve the performance. So performance plays a major role in SAP projects because we are designing the software for big companies. For some companies, the data will be very huge, very huge. If you don't take care of all these rules, your program will become slow. So now I have explained one program 3 ways. Now what is your assignment is this? The input is different now. The input is city. Example I gave Hyderabad. You have to display the fields of Hyderabad records. If I say Bangalore, you have to display the records of Bangalore. Okay, so what records I want? I want something like this: EID, name, city, phone, education, college, year of pass. Education, college, year of pass. So this is what I am expecting. Only for the given city, display these details. But the input is city now. Now, how many ways you can write the program? If you do the assignment, then you'll understand. So that's it for me for today. Any doubts? Do this assignment. Like how I explained education input. Now you have to do it for city input. That's it for me for today. Catch you tomorrow.